Alright. Saints Row 2, Part 6. Is it capturing? Let's see. Is it capturing? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Powered by a gentleman. So we've done the Sons of Bumity and the Ronin. Now we do the Brotherhood. So let's do that. Suck on my balls. Okay. Forgot I'm stacking on that bread right now. I downloaded a mod that's supposed to let me fucking buy ammo while I'm in the what do you call it, this menu, but I guess the mod doesn't work, or I didn't install it properly. It's whatever. I'm probably gonna stop using the minigun. I mean, it's okay, but the fact that like it has a different ammo type makes it fucking stupid. Which one shoots faster? I feel like this I probably doesn't shoot faster than the 249. The 249 is probably just the best one overall. The AR-50 is good, but I'll hang on to the AR-50. Fuck it. So yeah, Brotherhood time. Or trying to think. Yeah, it's the Brotherhood. What?
So there's a bunch more videos on Twitter.
Yeah, the dude did a whole live stream of him playing the game. Why couldn't GTA 6? Well, never mind. GTA 6 got leaked a lot harder than that Black Ops leak. Closing a bunch of tabs. I was wondering, what the fuck? I should probably do the Saints mission where you just kill all the homeless people first, and then do the Brotherhood stuff.
Those bums believe they could set up shop in the underground cavern. Now normally, I wouldn't give a shit, but these assholes been bugging for us so they can have enough bank to come at us. You toss their shanty down, and I doubt they'll try to step.
All right.
Really think you can take my crew?
Is that it? Do I kill them? Alright, cool. You motor in. Oh, sweet precious Carlos. Juan, but not forgotten.
You, Mero?
That's right.
Where's your crew then?
I don't need one.
You sure about that? I could kill you right now.
No, you couldn't.
What do you want?
Listen, I'm not stupid. I know who you are. There's no reason for us to tear each other apart.
I'm listening.
He's a cool voice actor.
Here's what I'm thinking.
He was in Star Trek.
Voices this way.
And he's I remember him from this game and Fallout 2. And New Vegas. He was in New Vegas as well, because Marcus shows up again in New Vegas. I forget what you get for doing the tags. I'm sure it's something stupid. Yo, I'll be back in a sec. Alright.
Pay more attention.
It sucks I can't take the helicopter because I have 3 of. Well, I think I can actually. One of them will get in a car, but like, we'll see. Okay, Carlos, you're gonna like get in a car? No, he's not. Okay, he's stupid. All right, cool. I'll just won't take the helicopter then. God damn, dude, get fucked. Fuck.
So here we are.
Jesus,
Go
it's like a
gang,
cooked
yep.
up sideshow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Aren't you worried about being in the open?
People know to stay away. How's my truck coming?
It'll be ready for the competition.
Thanks, Donnie.
You know that guy? Later.
Tried to spice up the stream a little bit to have an overlay and give it the when you say words or when you type words it'll show up on the fucking screen now. I had to do a bunch of bullshit to figure out how to get that to work, but
Hi, I'm
it
Jessica.
works now.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm Carlos.
So now when people say words, the 2 or 3 people that show up, they won't feel like I'm not reading them.
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
Babe, you want to count the cash?
Sure.
Yo, Matt, You ready to work?
Hey, aren't you the guitarist for the Feed Dogs?
Don't encourage him.
Listen, lady, you guys met at one of my concerts, so I don't want to hear it. Don't you think you have enough
I'm already
tattoos?
almost fucking done with this game. It's pretty short
Lot
if
of
you
canvas left.
know what you're doing.
So let's get back to
And I don't think I'm gonna 100% it.
The Brotherhood is about to come into something big, and I think the Saints are going to want to get in on the ground floor.
So what's the offer?
2080.
I'm assuming I get the 80.
Yeah, sure you do.
You really expect me to take 20 and say thanks?
On your hands and fucking knees.
Is this a joke? I used to own still.
Used to is right. Time's passed you by. Now you're a has-been with some burn scars.
I suggest you shut the fuck up before...
You're kidding me, right?
Hey, man, be cool.
You really think that a couple of washed-up bangers like you and Gat have a chance against the Brotherhood?
We'll see. Let's go, Carlos.
Honey, you want me to have someone take care of them?
Nah. They'll be dead soon enough.
Yeah. And so will another character. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is the one. Yeah, I remember this mission. I think it's the Donnie one. So deep. Why am I driving this? I can just call in a car that's actually good.
You need a fixer? Stay right there.
I'm out of time. Yeah, I need to start playing Vice City again. Start speedrunning, doing the Half-Life speedrun stuff I used to do. That was fun. I think I have to, oh shit, drive Donnie's car, even though his car is actually pretty good. Out of time.
Man, I miss you.
Oh, that's sweet, Donnie. I miss you too.
Oh, shit.
You haven't seen me since your boss shot and stabbed me in the trunk of a car, and the best you can give me is, oh shit.
You're supposed to be dead.
That'll work. Now walk to the car.
How'd you know I'd be here?
You're predictable.
What do you want with me?
You're gonna do some pro bono mechanic work.
What do you mean, pro bono work?
I'm through answering questions. Now get in the car. Still working on cars, Donnie?
Yeah?
All right. Lead me to your boy's tracks and plant some explosives. You play nice. I'll let you walk away.
Man, I really wish that fucking wasn't raining right now.
Look, I know you're pissed about Lynn. I am too, but I had nothing to do with killing her.
Let's follow. You're my lover, not my rival.
Years since I was in the rollers. Can't you let it go?
I don't see why we have to plant the bombs. But whatever. When I could just blow them up myself. Oh fuck. Bitch. Oh man. Whoa. Holy shit. I didn't know you could fucking set the bomb off by blowing shit up next to it.
Wrong answer, asshole. Here's the
Stop out here.
Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Okay. I don't even know how any of that just unfolded, but whatever. From mission start? Oh, okay. I remember why I never liked this mission. And that's okay. Alright, cool, cool. I'll just take his
Lead me to your
fucking
boy's
car. Alright,
tracks
bet,
and
bet,
plant some
dude.
explosives. You play nice.
Sounds good to me. fuck?
Look, I know you're pissed about Lynn. I am too, but I had nothing to do with killing her.
That's what's so annoying about this mission is how quickly you gain gang notoriety in the first part, so then you're just kind of stuck with it. And I think even if I go through the forgive and forget over here, it just kind of like goes up on its own. Like if I look at it right now, I think it just kind of slowly goes up on its own. I don't remember, but yeah.
It's been years since I was in the rollers. Can't you let it go?
Okay. So yeah, you just kind of get gang notoriety even after you do the forgive and forget, which can be annoying. This mission is pretty annoying, and fuck it, those, if they can't catch up to me, then they're just gonna have to get abandoned.
I never did anything to you. All I ever did was fix cars. That went well.
Holy shit. I'll see you. Donnie, I've taken down the Ronin and the fucking Somdi. I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood aren't going to be a problem. The Somdi have like probably some of the hardest missions. The Ronin are definitely the easiest, and then the Somdi, and it's pretty. I mean, the Brotherhood has some annoying ass missions, like the arena one. Like I think that's like the final mission. The final mission for the Brotherhood's fucking annoying as shit if you don't have the right stuff. Even to the ground. Fuck. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. Donnie, get in the car. Donnie, get in the car. Okay, cool. He teleported in there. Let's go. Lockbar. I probably could have brought a tornado helicopter, now that I think about it.
I can't go against the Brotherhood. They'll kill me.
She comes in my mind. Mother. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh! Okay. Oh. Alright. Back to the drawing board on that one. That's fucking wild, dude. I completely forgot they'll roll up with fucking rocket launchers, dude. Fuck. Okay. I know what to bring now. I got a little mad. I gotta calm down. Will you fuck my gape? Okay. Donnie can fly in the helicopter with me, so I can just use this the whole time. And because it's the Gentleman of the Row patch, the Tornado has ridiculous amounts of health, and it shoots automatic missiles. So, yeah, needless to say, I win. That was fucking stupid, but you gotta forget I'm on the hard. I forget I'm on the hardest difficulty, and I'd remember only in that mission. Like, will enemies have like rocket launchers in cars and just fucking drive in, completely pulverize your ass with a rocket, and then you burn to death? God forbid they run you over and then hit you with a rocket, and then you're just dead after that. It's pretty weak cells. Okay, it should still be, it's still here. Okay.
You still working on cars, Donnie? Alright, lead me to your boy's tracks and plant some explosives. You play nice, I'll let you walk away.
I wonder if he'll just jump out of the helicopter if I'm hovering over the area.
We hear of a new innocuous item that is destined to kill us, and the 40-hour work week is a thing of the past. While we at Altor are unable to stop the stressors of the modern world from entering your life, we can help alleviate them. Introducing the Midas, the latest innovation from Altor.
Come on, dude. Play some good music, please.
A GPS system that locates other phones on the global Altor network, a direct link to your bank account. So no more stops to the ATM to check your balance. And a touch-based blood alcohol content detector, so you know when it's time to call a cab. The Midas may not be the answer to all your problems.
I'm pretty sure you... Did he tell... Yeah, he teleported in here. You can just shoot the car. You don't even have to equip the detonator. Oh, it's gonna make me because it fucking disabled my weapons. Okay, cool, dude. Hell yeah, that's good game design right there. I mean, I shouldn't shit on the game. This is the only thing that's probably bad about this game. Oh, it's the final countdown. I forget when the final countdown comes on, it's just like 4 seconds of dead air.
Years since I was in the rollers. Did you let it go?
Suck on my fucking balls. Oh shit. Okay, this time, I'm not gonna fucking fail. I do remember this being one of the worst missions in the entire game. One of them. There's very few bad missions. This one's just bad because, like, there's no checkpoints. And, you know, I mean, that's a lot of... Like, I like games that don't have checkpoints, but this mission is very long. And it's just... It can be difficult if you're not cheesing it like I am. You might hear some coping in the background, but we're friends playing Call of Duty. So yeah. And he'll just teleport in here. Fuck. Hell yeah. Oh. What?
I never did anything to you. All I ever did was fix cars.
Ah. Love Call of Duty. How many fucking people can you fit in one car? I'm not talking to you. Black Ops 6 leaked. That's pretty cool. You can go on Twitter and see gameplay of Black Ops 6. It's a pre-alpha, but still interesting. I don't like how there's tax sprint. I don't like slide cancel and all that movement bullshit in Call of Duty, but it's just a necessary evil now, I guess. The Adderall addicted youth has to what do you say? Has to have that movement.
The detonator's not working and I can't fix it.
Can't I just blow the car up? Yeah. The final countdown.
Babe, just let it go.
Who the fuck do the Saints think they are turning me down?
Sweetie, it's not a big deal. Just kill him. Hey, Donnie, where have you...
Meryl, I'm so sorry.
What did you do, Donnie?
It's the Saints. They...
What did you
Yeah, I
do,
wish Volition cared
Donnie?
about Saints Row as well, but
our boys' trucks and
at one point they did.
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice, Donnie. You chose your life over
But
the
they
rest of
lost.
us.
I don't know what happened really. Saints Row the Third came out, and it was like, I still kind of liked the game. I liked it as a kid, and then I don't know what the fuck they were
Bro,
thinking.
You should be pissed at that asshole running the Saints, not Donnie.
I didn't ask your opinion, Matt.
Meryl, I'm just gonna fix
This runs like shit right now, dude. The cutscenes run really bad sometimes, but everything else, fucking great. I loved this patch. I love this patch. But yeah, it does. It hurts a little bit. I've said it a million times, but like when they first revealed the game, I thought we were going back to what Saints Row used to be, and then you see the trailer, and you're just like, oh. I didn't want to believe it at first, and then I saw they were wearing purple, and I was like, oh shit. Well, yeah, this is Saints Row. Fucking sucks. But what can you do? They literally killed the franchise by doing that, and yeah, that's what happens when you I guess drink the Kool-Aid.
The reason the Somdi weren't able to get a complete lock on the university is because the Southern housing is being run by the Brotherhood. Prostitution, gambling, drugs. If it's a vice college kids want, the Brotherhood are pushing a kid. If the Saints want to take control of its neighborhood, you're gonna have to evict those assholes.
Okay. I think some of these have windows and you can just shoot rockets right through them. This one, I don't think. Oh, it does have a window. Holy shit. He had a fucking rocket launcher. Oh, I have to, like, trigger it. Okay, cool. The hookers are trying? Okay, well, alright, looks like I'm killing you all then. But yeah, it's definitely like a study should be made on how not to, I don't know, read your fan base. I don't know what I don't know what happened. Rockstar still, well, I mean, the last game they pumped out was Red Dead Redemption 2, but Rockstar still pumps out good games. And Volition could have pumped out a good game. They just didn't. Like, the tools were there. They could have made a fantastic game. Like, I really wish they went with the Saints Row 4 ending where they can go back in time and like reset or whatever. And that would have been cool. But that's not what happened. We got the woke hipster student loan waffle maker game. But yeah, I could go on for hours about the downfall of Volition and just how everything was mishandled and the Saints Row 2 PC patch, for Christ's sake, that Volition just kind of put on the back burner over and over and over again. And then, yeah, they gave us the turd known as Saints Row reboot. And then, yeah, we're never going to get that patch. It's still wild to me that there are people on this earth that actually enjoyed that game. It's so crazy to me. Sit down and play Saints Row 2, and then you can see what Saints Row could be, or what Saints Row used to be. They had one final chance and fucked up. Yes, dude. Like, yeah, literally, that was their final saving grace. Like that was their moment to really try to be a true competitor to GTA, and they squandered that opportunity. Like, it was there. GTA 5, we didn't even know when it was going to come out at that point, or GTA 6. I mean, GTA 6, we didn't even have like a definitive release date. I don't think the leaks were around when Saints Row Reboot came out. I don't remember it. No, I think they were. Pretty sure the leaks were around when the reboot came out, but it could have been fucking amazing. But nope, they went for this Far Cry fucking just really weird game.
Why are we meeting on the L?
I wanted to get out of the goddamn sewer.
Why are you looking away?
In case you're, being followed.
This is
Sucks,
your goddamn
man.
spy.
It really does.
Turn around. What you got for me?
And it's shitty because I still enjoyed Saints Row 4.
I tried everything I could.
It wasn't a Saints Row game, but it was still like a fun game. And the third was okay. I think its story kind of sucked ass, but the gameplay itself was alright.
Which is?
We know they like trucks and tattoos.
You were on my short list.
And I've never played Get Out of Hell. I don't think I ever will.
And the shipment.
Which you know nothing about. Carlos, I like you, I do. But you got a lot to learn about being a lieutenant.
I wish I had more to give you.
Believe me, so do I. But fuck it, we'll figure out something.
What is it?
I think I've got an idea.
Oh, poor Carlos.
Yeah, I say you got a lot of cabbage.
splatter paint all over it. Carlos, don't worry. I'm gonna make a banger out of you if it kills me.
It's so funny. YouTube clearly hid your, let's see here. Hid your message where you said fucked it up, because I guess you can't say bad words in top chat, but I don't have that turned on. If you say bad words, it'll pop up on the screen. Ah, Lord. It's just wild, man. I don't know. It was so baffling to me when the game first came out. I couldn't even launch it on my PC. It just wouldn't let me play it. And even then, I finally got into the game, and like, I don't think I enjoyed anything about it. Not even the music. Like, Saints Row's always had like a really good soundtrack for the most part. Even 3 and 4 had some decent songs. And the reboot had like what, mostly modern rap music and things that like people have never heard before. Pretty bad. I forget how much money went into that game, but I get the feeling a lot of it was blown on cocaine and just a bunch of stuff. But Volition is dead, and yeah, that's what happens. We'll never see another Saints Row. The patch that I'm playing right now, which greatly improves the performance, came out like a couple weeks ago, so people still care about Saints Row, which is good, which is great. I'm glad. And this patch is so revolutionary for the PC port because the game runs really good, and I've only crashed one time throughout the entirety of playing this, throughout this entire playthrough, and I've played like over 10 hours, I want to say now. And that's pretty big, because used to be I'd have to play the game in fucking windowed mode to get the game to not crash 24/7. But the only crash I've had was me flying around in a helicopter, and that's pretty common. But even then, I've done a lot of helicopter stuff, and oh, you fuck. But yeah, that's my little Saints Row spiel. I'll enjoy the classics, and that's all I can really do. Saints Row 1 and 2, and I'll even probably enjoy... I played through Saints Row 4 not too long ago. And then I started Saints Row the 3rd, and kind of gave up because I reinstalled Windows and I lost my save, and I was just like, yeah, I don't care. Saints Row the 3rd isn't the best. Where the fuck is this shit? The south side. Okay, so this direction then. All right. Yeah, I remember playing this game on the 360 fucking years ago, man. When I was really little, this game was my shit. Oh, God. Okay. I have the toxic waste.
Got the stuff we need, Carlos.
I'm on my way.
I get that the world was a completely different landscape back in, I think it was 2009 when this game came out, if I recall correctly. Maybe it was 2008. And now we can't really, we can't hurt people's feelings, and we have to include everybody and all this other stupid shit. But you still could have probably made a good game, even with all that nonsense. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 was made in 2018, and like that stuff was starting to come about and shit. And RDR2 was still a good game. You still had your girl bosses and your inclusivity characters, and it was still a good game.
It's still too hot down there.
So the reboot could have been good. The reboot could have been pretty decent, but I... wow. Just thinking about it, it cracks me up. The fact that they thought Saints Row was about friendship and student loans and college hipster bullshit. It's so fucking hilarious to me. What a funny case of how to ruin a franchise. Which just means GTA's on top. There's an Easter egg, and I think it was San Andreas. You can go to a graveyard, and it says "Rest in Peace Competition." They've got another tombstone, because there was like I think it was like they were making fun of true crime or something like that. This was before Saints Row was even a thing. And yeah, "Rest in Peace Competition." They ought to put another grave in GTA 6 that says the same thing. How do I think they ruined Saints Row? Well, they made the characters... I mean, this word is so, like, it's like a buzzword, annoying, but they made the game woke, and the story was awful. The story revolves around you and your best buddies being best friends instead of, like, being hardcore gangsters like it was in Saints Row 1 and 2. And the big bad of the game apparently betrays you so he can steal your friends. That's the biggest plot point, is the fact that the big bad wants to be friends with your friends, so he betrays you and keeps your friends captive. It's fucking stupid. Dumb. Why? And even then, the game was just so boring and bare bones. There was horrible music in it. How do you make a lot of money? In this game, I have like a really old video on my channel about this, like, there's an underground casino you can go to, and you can shoot up all the slot machines, and they have these little boxes that you can destroy that give you a couple thousand each, but it's like really slow, and you can like maybe make 50,000 in 30 minutes to an hour. But the best way really to make money in this game is just doing activities. That's really about it. And then like maybe waiting around and collecting your stash. So you think it went downhill at 3. I enjoyed 2. I loved 1 and 2. The game, what made Saints Row really started to decline in Saints Row the Third. Saints Row the Third was still good. Well, I liked it. That's like the biggest divergence, is people didn't really like Saints Row the Third. Like the OG fans didn't like it. I still enjoyed it. I thought it was okay, and there was still good music in that game. But the story really does change super hard, and the fact that they kill off one of the series' best characters at the very beginning of the game off screen was like the dumbest decision they could ever fucking come up with. Like if they really wanted to kill Gat off, he should have gone out in spectacular fashion, but he didn't. He just kind of, dies off screen. And then apparently, no, actually he didn't die off screen. An alien showed up and took him. Yeah, dude, that's Saints Row, baby. Never played 4 or Gadded. I played 4 as a kid. I liked it. It was kind of like Crackdown, and I played it recently this year, and it's an okay game. It's not Saints Row. Like part of me likes the humor of Saints Row the Third and 4, but like when you look back on Saints Row 1 and 2 and just how gritty and dark and also lighthearted at sometimes these games were, it had the best blend. Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4, they just kind of became like, haha guys, funny stuff is funny, and we're gonna do over the top shit all the time. But they were still okay games. It's just once Saints Row the Third sold more than 1 and 2, so I guess that put it in Volition's minds that people didn't like Saints Row 2's mostly serious tone. So they decided, yeah, we're gonna be different from GTA, and we're going to be this wacky, zany game, and GTA will be the serious one. And that's something they were doing even in Saints Row 2, but Saints Row 2 still had like serious, there was still a serious tone. Like if you look up the commercial for this game, where they literally shit on GTA 4 for being boring and this game being great, like they've always wanted to try to be different from GTA and like have a lighthearted tone, but like they just they went way too hard on making the game fucking over the top and lighthearted.
I was beginning to think I looked like an investment banker.
I'm glad you two are having fun, 'cause God forbid we do something about the Saints.
I'm gonna take care of them, babe.
Sure you are.
You think I'm afraid?
No, she doesn't, Meryl. Now can you stay cool? I'm almost done.
Yeah, sorry for talking your ear off there. I'm pretty passionate about Saints Row.
I think you should stick to tattooing and drop the guitar.
Whatever. The feed dogs fucking rock.
Baby?
I like the vehicle storage on Saints Row and customization. The Brotherhood, yeah, the Brotherhood is probably the darkest story. Like the Ronin had like pretty dark shit too. Like when you bury a fucking I forget his name, Akuji alive. That was fucking dope. But like even this one, I mean, most people watching this have played this game. They know the story. Like fucking killing or trapping Meryl's girlfriend in the trunk of a car that he crushes with his monster truck. Jesus Christ, man, that's so good. That's like, that is the pinnacle of the entire story is when that happens. So fucking good. Like that's GTA 4 levels of like just dark. And that's why like Saints Row 2 is just like, to me, it's I like it better than a lot of GTA games. Like, I can't say I like it more than GTA 4, but like it's so close to being better than GTA 4 to me. But GTA 4 still is just the best. All because they dragged our buddy behind a car. Yep, all because fucking, that was just a horrible way to do him in like that. Carlos was so like, he really didn't fit in with the gang, and they just like, they brutalized him. And in fact, that's the mission that's coming up next, is the Carlos mission. So get your box of tissues ready. It's gonna be really sad. Why do I keep doing that? And it's funny because this is a serious mission, but there's still lightheartedness in the cutscene. I love this cutscene so much. I love it. The dude's getting his dick sucked over there. The fucking creep flashed
Where
him.
the fuck are you?
I think your people skills need some work, sweetie.
Jessica, how'd you like Mero's new tattoo?
Actually, I think it's pretty sexy. Rugged, tough.
Radioactive.
That's cute.
I try. Now what the fuck do you want?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that since you were nice enough to give my man a makeover, I should return the favor. Don't worry, by the time we're through with
Plus,
him,
his girlfriend
Carlos
was kind of a
just
cunt,
handle
especially over this phone
his
call.
man.
You fucking
Of course,
bitch.
I don't have access to the same materials you did, but you know, I figure we can make do.
When I find you.
I mean, I'm sure you'll do something scary.
Oh, he will.
Do me a favor.
He'll do something
When you
really
look at your
scary.
buddy's face, just remember, Nero gave you a chance to be his partner.
Oh man, yeah, the Brotherhood's definitely like the best story. I'm so glad to play this game again. Yeah, it definitely is bittersweet justice throwing her in that trunk. Kind of like in GTA 4 when Nico, after his like entire just journey through Liberty City to find the man that betrayed his group, at the very end, like, I think canonically he decides not to kill Darko, and like it's very bittersweet that he came all this way, finally found the guy, and realized that like his life is extremely pathetic, and why even kill him? He's gonna suffer more alive.
Where's Carlos?
I don't know where he is.
You're Mero's bitch. Of course you know.
I can't tell you. Meryl will kill me.
And yeah, like Saints Row 2 having the fighting styles was so dope too. A lot of games like open world don't really care about melee combat, but the fact that they like have 3 different distinct fighting styles. Wait, no, there's 4. You got the standard, the Ronin one, the Somni one, and the Brotherhood one. Attention to detail like that, you don't really get to see anymore. The only company that keeps that kind of attention to detail is Rockstar, but it takes them 10 years to make a game, which, I mean, I understand. Their games are always good. GTA 6 will definitely be, it's going to be great. Assassin's Creed messed up their franchise as well. It's so convoluted now. I've played the old ones, but I do know that Ubisoft especially, just, they ain't what they used to be. Ubisoft makes, they make Far Cry, right? And yeah, Far Cry, the newest one. With Gus Fring, I'm just gonna, I don't need this car. The newest one wasn't that great. I liked Far Cry 3, and then I think I played a bit of 4. I think tried 2, but I couldn't get into it. And I liked Watch Dogs. I never played 2, and then Legion was just kind of like awful. Oh man. Yeah, SJW Reach, that sums up Saints Row 2. Or Saints Row the reboot. A moment of silence for our boy. The cutscenes are really pixelated because of my graphic settings, I think, or the patch does something weird to how the anti-aliasing works. So I'm going to turn on ugly mode. You pissed the wrong fat man off after that. Alrighty. And that's something you'll never see in Saints Row Reboot, not even 3. Gat just dies off screen, and then Sean D is a cunt after that.
It is a new age of fashion. The icon that is Stefan has left the hallowed halls of retail to focus on his new couture line. Stefan.
Fuck no. Saints Row's dead. I have zero hope in Saints Row. I mean, it's over. Volition is gone. Like, they've been shut down. They're the ones that breathed life into this game, and then they also snuffed that life out. So I think Deep Silver owns it now, but I don't think they're, I forget if it's Deep Silver or maybe Gearbox. And Gearbox themselves, Borderlands 3 was terrible in terms of its story, and then you have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I played for 30 minutes and put down because I was like, this game's terrible. So Saints Row is not coming back. Sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think if they made a game better than Saints Row 2, they could for sure compete with GTA 6. Well, probably not. Everybody's going to buy GTA 6, but it would still be a good game.
Sorry.
No problem, I got it.
Jesus Christ, are you trying to get killed?
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't have time for this. Sorry about that, baby. I almost ended my car on a hippie chick.
Hey, I'm not a hippie.
Meryl, I'm fine. Look,
Yeah, Deep
I
Silver's
gotta
pretty
go.
bad
I'm
too.
about to make the
I'm
deposit.
pretty sure
Sweetie, let me
I have it
worry
all
about the
wrong
money.
actually. Volition
We'll
it
have
didn't
enough to
really
cover the
kill
shit,
it.
and
It
once
was
that comes in,
mainly
the same
Deep
kind of
Silver and
chance will
Embracer.
happen.
They wanted to push the whole woke idea, like, because if I remember watching some video, Volition wanted to make the game a gangster game. They wanted it to make it like Saints Row 1 and
Not
2.
really.
But Deep Silver and Embracer were like, no, we have to have this blah 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 hipster woke stuff. That's what's killing it right now. Everybody loves it. Turns out everybody doesn't love it.
Hey, this is Matt from the Bean Dogs, and I want to remind everybody to pick up our new album, To the Salvage and Back.
Sucks.
Check it out.
Hey, Merlene.
Truly is a shame,
That new fancy
but
clothing store Impressions is having a big old sale.
I really hope
I didn't hear none of that. Why?
the whole landscape of gaming changes, because this diversity stuff, even though some games do it right, Saints Row 2 has a very diverse crowd of characters. Whenever you force it, you ruin a game. You can write good female characters, you can even write good gay characters, but when you force it, it becomes shit. They just become caricatures of whatever they're trying to represent, not their own person. But at least we have Saints Row 1 and 2.
You're going to turn off that alarm.
Yeah? How am I gonna do that?
What was that nerve ending? Holy shit, dude. I mean, that sucks so bad.
Such a shame. Really, the only hopes I have left for gaming anyway is just GTA 6 and maybe a new Ace Combat. I don't know, we'll see. RoboCop Rogue City surprised me. That was a pretty good game. Bound on me to sound like a big doomer. That's why I really only play old games. And Fallout 76, but that's for the YouTube. We'll see. Simulated living. That's silly. The GTA 6 roleplay will probably be pretty big, considering I think Rockstar bought either the rights to 5M or they bought like some of the biggest servers for 5M. I forget, or I don't think it was Rockstar. It was like Take-Two Interactive or something, which Take-Two. but yeah, in GTA 6, the story mode is going to be fantastic. But you better believe that GTA 6 Online is going to be a taxed fucking money grubbing hellhole where everything is going to be ridiculously expensive. It's going to be slow to make money, all that stuff. I'm still going to play GTA 6 Online though. I only watch older games and shows. It's like we hit the pinnacle of entertainment. Yeah, I agree with you there. I think one day we'll go back to the way things were. It'll all reset. It all comes full circle. History repeats itself. I just hope we reach the end of it soon.
Please let me out of here!
Bye-bye, bitch.
I'm gonna kill you right here, right now.
No, you're not.
What's this?
Do me a favor. When you check the trunk, just remember you should have offered me something better than 20%.
My character is menacing. Yeah, I like to, every time I play this game, I like to make just a fucking giant fat guy. Just a big ass neck beard. And put him in a pimp outfit. Expose his fat ass belly and then put necklaces on. That's my favorite type of character to make. Because I don't really try to make myself in video games because I don't have the time or the patience to like fiddle through a character creator to figure out how to like make my entire facial structure. No.
Now, if you want to make a federal case out of it, then pack up your
Like if I play Fallout, I just pick a preset. Or like maybe I'll like make something, but it's usually just an abomination.
provides a service to the citizens of Stillwater. Now, for all you guys listening to the radio, come on down to Semi-Broken, or you may just find us coming to you.
Hey, Merlene, did you hear that new fancy light clothing store, Impressions, is having a big old sale?
Sale?
The Brotherhood ain't exactly tacticians, but they got at least one thing right. Getting paid to do nothing is love. If we want to be major players, we got to get some protection rackets going.
Customize your eyes, nose, lips, forehead, chin, neck, ears, and then put on a helmet and stare at your back the whole time. Yeah, literally. Like, why even waste the time to customize your character, especially in games like Fallout, where you're walking around in power armor 95% of the time. You're not really going to look at your character. In Saints Row, it makes a bit more sense because your character's like in the cutscenes and you're always seeing them, and like that makes sense. But most games don't really do that have character creators. I haven't played a lot of games that allow you to have character creation, except for Fallout, Skyrim, and Saints Row. Holy shit. Fucking rocket flew right past my face. Oh god. Oh fuck. Alright. But yeah, after this game, I don't know what else I'm gonna stream. I just do it for fun. Have a couple people show up and say, hey, I like this game. And Saints Row 2 is just such a gem. And the second I heard about this patch that makes it run just like butter, essentially. It doesn't look like that on the stream, but it runs great. Have I played Mass Effect or Dragon Age? No. I guess I'm not too cultured when it comes to gaming. I really only play open world stuff. And sometimes I play linear stuff, but I never played Mass Effect. But I know all the memes, and I've seen it all. And I know, like, I remember the whole drama with Mass Effect Andromeda, which was, like, awful when that game came out. Like, the videos of the facial animations and stuff.
home.
I never played Dragon Age either. I think I've watched my older brother play Dragon Age, if I remember it right. And one game I've never played, which maybe I should play at some point, is The Witcher. Jesus Christ. Do you all need rocket launchers? Rough gameplay. Yeah, I think it's like a third-person shooter, right? I feel like I remember that being... I feel like I remember watching someone play it, and that's what it was. I wasn't the biggest Mass Effect guy. I think I liked the dialogue system and how you could talk to somebody and just, like, grill them for information. Be like, oh, thank you so much. And then they'll tell you something about their personal life or some shit, and you're just like, I don't care about that. Like, you could just be a complete, like, dick. I think I'm gonna do the other strongholds actually. I do like games with dialogue systems. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite. Just being able to, hey, mister, and then just saying something nice to them and then like completely reversing the statement on them. It's so great. Oh, this is the one where you have to follow a car. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the airport one instead. What did I do? But yeah, I'm not even like all that excited for whatever Bethesda has in store, because it's like definitely years from now before Bethesda gives us another game. Like, it's so shitty how they spent all that time on Starfield, and Starfield really wasn't even that great of a game. How you doing, Sleevers? Actually had some kind gentlemen show up for once, and that was pretty cool. With the Goat Gang, yep. You missed Carlos dying, but yeah. My favorite video game of all time, hands down, is Rogue Galaxy. It's a Japanese RPG for the PS2. One of the best stories of it. My brother was talking about that game actually. He's a retro game collector. His PS2 is. We're getting old. PS2 is now considered retro, and he has like thousands of games, like literally thousands of them, and like a whole shelf dedicated to his entire PS2 collection. and he has that game. I never played it, but if I wanted to, I would just emulate it. I'm not a collector guy. If I want to play a game, I'm gonna just like a PS2 game, I'm gonna emulate it. For the most part, there's a couple games I'd make an exception for, like the classic GTA games. I'll play those on original Xbox, and the Warriors, which is just an underrated classic made by Rockstar. The Warriors is great. He didn't want to see Carlos like that. Well, there you go. Who would? That scene made me so uncomfortable as a kid. Me and my brother, because I used to watch him play video games when I was little. When we first saw that, we were like, "Damn, dude, poor Carlos." This one's hard. People show up with rocket launchers. It gets pretty annoying. Okay, that's not gonna work. But yeah. The Warriors is a fantastic game. I have it on original Xbox, and I used to emulate it all the time. I've played through that game so many times now, and I've played it on every platform. Rogue Galaxy, 8 hours worth of cutscenes to watch on YouTube. I plan on writing and expanding the lore, nothing canon. Well, hey, there you go. Writing is a nice hobby. I don't have an artistic mind. I probably have an autistic one, but not an artistic one. And I'm not creative enough to write. But hell yeah, dude. 8 hours worth of cutscenes. That's Metal Gear Solid 4 level amounts of cutscenes. Oh, my feet. Jesus Christ. The planes blow up and it's like seizure inducing. Holy shit. I'd bounce ideas off with my two brothers who love the game. Hell yeah. If you had a PC version, maybe you could make a mod and add voice acting, all that crazy shit. That's why Fallout. That's why I love Fallout. It's just because of how crazy some of the mods can be. There's that new Fallout 4 London mod, which I've had yet to play. I'm not the biggest fan of like complete overhaul mods. I think it's cool that people do that, but I'd prefer to play the game made by the actual developers and not a bunch of randoms. Like the whole Fallout the Frontier thing was like probably like one of the biggest bad tastes in my mouth when it came to mods for like entire storyline mods for games.
I had one of my boys watch Donnie's mechanic shop after he shook him down. Mero went to check on Donnie, but when he left, he went straight to the docks to set up some business deal. I don't know what's going on.
Fallout Miami looked interesting too. I don't think that one's out yet, but we have Fallout London, and there's a few overhauls for New Vegas, I think, if you don't count the Frontier, which the Frontier is terrible. Just what an interesting story that was. Now that would be dope. A gold Tommy Vercetti, or just have like the Tommy Hawaiian shirt, which I imagine like when that mod does come out, there's probably already going to be a Hawaiian shirt you can wear. It would not surprise me. Dance to this beat. Fallout 76 I still play it from time to time. I do it for the YouTube channel because that's what like people those are the actual videos people watch. And Fallout 76 is going to let you play as a ghoul next year, which is really cool. I'm excited to see how that will work. That's one of the few things keeping me coming back is the updates, because like the game itself, it gets really stagnant and boring after you play it every day for over a year. But 76, 76 is still a pretty good game. It's just once you've, like, with any game, once you've done just about everything there is to do, and the game is, like, very grindy, you just lose interest after a while. It happens to just about any MMO or stuff like that. Like, I was like that with GTA Online. I played GTA Online for years. I've played online since it came out, and I still pop on every so often on my Series X. It's just online, GTA Online especially, is not what it used to be. I think the second they decided to nerf Cayo Perico was when the game truly died for me. Because when Cayo Perico first came out, like, Jesus Christ, that was pretty peak in terms of GTA Online, modern GTA Online anyway. Like, you were making so much money, and the heist itself was fun. It was engaging. Once you learned the entire strategy of how to do it, like, it felt fun to do. Like, to me, it did not feel like a grind doing Cayo. And then they changed how Cayo worked. They gave us a cooldown. Now enemies will find corpses, and then you'll get immediately detected the second they find a corpse. Which completely makes logical sense that they find a corpse and the enemies automatically know exactly where you're at. Doesn't matter what you do, you could destroy all the cameras, but they're still going to know where you're at. Just stuff like that. You going to bed? Oh, you just need to charge your phone? Hmm? Oh. But yeah, now I really only play GTA Online to do a money glitch and then buy a car. That's it.
Don't worry, I'll make all your legal problems disappear.
But that's another thing that keeps me excited for GTA 6's online. I know it's going to be taxed, but like when GTA 5 online first came out, like it was the Wild West. Like no one knew what the game was going to be, and I hope GTA 6 there's going to be that Wild West period where nobody knows what to do, and it's going to be great. I watched Puther play some. I didn't have a PC, so I watched games that I can't play myself. GTA Online on PC is horrible. It's full of modders. I used to be one. I used to drop money for people. I used to do heists for people that I could just automatically complete, and they would get paid, and we could do it over and over again. And I used to also grief pretty hard, but that just comes with the territory on PC. I don't do it anymore because it got boring after about 1,000 hours of doing it. And I started playing it in 2013 when I was, 10 years old? I'm 21 now. But yeah, how long until they try making us pay per hour? That statement was misinterpreted, but it's still like such a funny concept that they would even think that. It's so ridiculous. Like, they could literally charge us $100, $150 for GTA 6, and people are still going to buy it. I'm still going to buy it because it's worth it. GTA 6 is going to be incredible if you've sat there and autistically looked at all the leaked videos that I've looked at just for hours on end, pausing them and analyzing everything about the game. Oh man, it's going to be good. So yeah, I'd pay $150 for the game. In fact, if they have a collector's edition, it might be the first time I ever buy a collector's edition. My roommate wants to buy the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero collector's edition, which I forgot about that game actually. I'm a little excited for that game. I do enjoy a good Dragon Ball game. Oh yeah. There was like there was hours of leaked developer footage. I think a full hour. Maybe not hours, but like a full hour of leaked footage. It was a lot of it was like it was kind of hard to decipher. It was a lot of developer stuff, but like, oh man, the full gameplay stuff that was in those leaks was just incredible. Like the fact that you're no longer going to be able to carry 25 guns in your asshole. Hell yeah. It's going to be like Red Dead Redemption 2, where you can only carry a rifle and a pistol and all that stuff. I like the realism. Cops are going to have traffic stops. They're going to remember the car you're driving. You can pay them off. You can buy signal jammers. You can buy jammers for cars that have like specific locks in them that are electronic. Like it's going to be next level, because it's been in development for this long, and Red Dead Redemption 2 was ridiculously like next level. Like the amount of attention to detail that went into Red Dead Redemption 2 was just mind-boggling. So GTA 6 it's gonna be even better, and I cannot wait to play it. I really hope we don't get into World War III before it comes out. And the leaked footage is still somewhere around on the internet. I'm sure there's still YouTube videos that have it to this day. But like other forums, I'm sure, have the full like file of just like hundreds of videos. It's just fucking dope. Damn, dude, that fucking gate's tripping out. Jeez. Budokai 2. Well, my roommate loves Tenkaichi 3 for the PlayStation 2. We have that. He paid like $200 to get a like mint copy of Tenkaichi 3 or Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for fucking PlayStation 2. And you know, it's pretty good. I liked Xenoverse 2. I played the shit out of Xenoverse 2 with him. The only thing I disagree with Xenoverse, yeah, it's gonna be in depth as fuck. Xenoverse 2 is like extremely fucking taxed with the amount of DLC.
Fuck you. I'm driving. We gonna listen to whatever the hell I want.
You should try finding them. I think, my boyfriend's a collector of games, kind of. We have a lot of PS2 games, and just a lot of really old shit. And like, I don't really care about old games, like in terms of collection. If like I said, I will emulate. So if I care enough, I'm just gonna emulate it, because computers are good enough now to emulate PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Even like there's emulators for Xbox One and PS4 now, which they're like still like early on in development, but they work. Like emulation is pretty crazy, but I do agree with preservation as well. Like games all going digital is like ultimately bad for the landscape in total. Does your friend have Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters? I don't think so. I know he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! He likes Yu-Gi-Oh! He plays like some PC Yu-Gi-Oh! Game with his brother every so often. And I don't think we have that though for PlayStation 2. I don't know our entire catalog. The only games I play that we have on PlayStation 2 is I have all the old Ace Combat games, and we have all the old GTAs, and that's about it. I think Narc is another underrated game for the PlayStation 2. That's a good one. Open world, semi-open world, where you're a Fed, a DEA agent who can also do the drugs and sell them to people, and pretty cool story. Oh, this is loud.
Back off.
Because, yeah, like, there's literally instances of, like, what do you call it? People buying games digitally, and then the developers or the publishers pulling the game, and you can't play it anymore. You spent money on the game, and you don't own it anymore.
They don't fill me in on what they're doing.
All that time, you winked at Mero, and you never heard him talk about a shipment with Jessica.
All I heard is that it's coming in by boat. They leave me out of the loop on purpose. They were trying to keep me from getting mixed up in their shit.
Your friends should have tried harder.
Come on, I told you everything I know.
Enjoy your retirement, man.
God damn, dude, he fucks up everybody in the Brotherhood.
You know anyone that works at the docks?
Not really.
Looks like you get to make some new friends. Mero's got a shipment coming in by boat, and I want to get it before he does.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Oh, that's Yuri. Yeah, I know. Okay. But yeah, the whole digital gaming thing it's convenient, but one day when the world goes to shit and we're all, you know, living in Fallout land, we don't think we're not gonna be able to play those digital games anymore. But I mean, I'm just joking. I know that's not gonna happen in our lifetime, but you know, for the future. That's why I do agree with preservation. And I respect my brother on a lot of levels for collecting all those games and having them all. Like, people look at it like you're a basement dweller for doing that, which I could see why, but like, when you have in a way, it's kind of like collecting art. Damn, those are some nice shoes.
I've been looking all over for you. We got a serious... Damn, those are some nice shoes.
You want to sit down?
Yeah. No, we got a problem.
What's up?
The Brotherhood are all over our turf.
What do you mean all over?
I mean, those assholes are driving around in some big-ass trucks blowing shit up.
Great. You got the boys out there taking care of this?
Yeah, about that.
You're not filling me with confidence, Pierce. What happened?
Well,
first time I've had, like,
got arrested by the cops.
A good amount of people talking. That's
You got
dope.
a bunch of big tattooed motherfuckers running around burning shit, and you're surprised the cops show up?
This just keeps getting better.
Okay. I should have brought my fucking attack helicopter for this mission, but it's whatever.
How are you supposed to enact social change if you're not wearing certified dolphin-safe clothes? But that supports consumerism. When is a little hypocrisy?
I fully believe there's a group trying to put the world under one flag. Well, probably. More than likely, yeah.
On the rag. You may be annoying, but you're worth it.
It's the pedophile Illuminati reptile shapeshifter cult. But as funny as saying those words are, part of it is true. But I'm chilling. The problem is we have become complacent in terms of just letting it happen, but what else are you gonna do? The entire lid was going to be blown open when they caught up with Epstein, and then he mysteriously killed himself. So, you know, I don't want to keep talking about it because, you know, I'll end up apparently having committed suicide with 20 gunshots to the back of my head. So, you know, just gonna chill out. I prefer the Saints Row. I mean, yeah, Saints Row customization is like next level. Like, it's so good. GTA, like, I think the car customization in GTA 5 and in online, like, it became really good. But like the being able to like color every article of clothing whatever you want it to be with like decals and stuff is just the best. I'm 25, and if we look at history, there's only one way for true change to occur. It's an uncomfortable conversation, but what kind of world do we want our kids living in? The soundtrack does go hard as fuck in this game, but I won't be having any children, but I understand.
Jamie, I'm trying to downsize here.
I understand. I feel like a change will happen eventually.
Get him out of here. Or send him in. Wow. Thanks, Jamie. You must be Mr. Marrow.
I've heard about the connections Altor has. You're gonna get my boys out of jail and help me destroy the Saints.
Your bargaining posture needs some work.
The Saints killed my girlfriend and crippled my best friend.
And that's unfortunate, but Altor is a business and there's no profit in revenge. Don't worry about the door, though. That one's on me.
Fine. You want money? In a few days, the shipment's coming in.
Mr. Marrow, nebulous shipment or not, I think I made myself quite...
Let's try this again. You're gonna help me destroy the Saints.
And Altor would love to be of service.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Here comes the boom.
I need to talk to Troy Bradshaw.
Who should I say?
Do it!
Chief, there's a Mr. Vogel on the line.
Put him through.
Hello, Troy.
Yeah, what do you want, Vogel?
It's not what I want, it's what I need.
Which is?
You are going to release all the Brotherhood you have locked up.
And why the fuck would I do that?
I know, right? He gets security later
Your
on in the next
clients
cutscene, but
are a bunch of criminals.
it's kind of dumb for him to not have security.
Is that the kind of mentality you like to instill in your subordinates?
Huh. Spare me. Alright, they're not getting released, and that's that.
This is where we're going to have to agree to disagree. These men are going free. The only question is if you let this be settled quietly, or if you want a media circus that will make you look like a joke.
I thought Altor wanted order. Okay, letting these assholes out's gonna only make things worse.
Troy, in order to maintain the ecosystem, sometimes the rangers need to start forest fires. You should know that better than anybody. I suspect I'll hear from you soon.
Altor wasn't in 3. They kind of got like blown the fuck out after this game, and I think they reappear kind of in Get Out of Hell. Dane Vogel's like I think a bad guy in Get Out of Hell or something like that, and they don't reappear at all in Saints Row 4. Because in Saints Row 4, it was all about the Syndicate, and then the Stag show up, the Stillwater Tactical Anti-Gang thingamabob, whatever it's called. They show up and wreck everything and shit like that. She always waits for me.
In a surprising turn of events, several members of the Brotherhood are being released today. A previously thought open-shut case turned into a fierce legal battle as several high-power attorneys fought tooth and nail for their clients' freedom. Curious about the court proceedings, I spoke to Chief of Police, Troy Bradshaw.
My personal opinion on the trial doesn't really matter. They were found innocent by a jury of their peers.
So you think they were guilty?
I'm sorry, Jane. Listen, I have to get back to work. Hey, why don't you try talking to Dane Vogel?
Mr. Vogel, what's Altor's interest in the trial?
Altor has no interest in the trial other than to see criminals get put behind bars.
So there is no truth to the speculation that the Brotherhood's lawyers are in Altor's pocket?
Jane, we've donated millions of dollars to the Stillwater PD as well as rebuilt the shattered community of Saints Row. I understand that everyone likes to pick on the big corporations, but this latest groundless attack on Altor's integrity is just ridiculous.
Behind me, the men and women loading up onto these buses are being given another chance at freedom.
Oh
but
shit.
The question remains,
And he goes right back to it.
another chance at a life of crime. I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News.
That one's just clipping inside of the fucking van. Alright. I really gotta start bringing my attack helicopter to these. Yeah, I know, right? Really good, like, writing for him. Like, he literally, like, just knows the perfect things to say, the perfect ways to deflect any form of negativity towards him.
Brotherhood by boat. You gotta find a way to stop them before they reach the mainland.
Nah, don't worry. Those bitches will never make it to shore.
And yeah, he was a good antagonist. Because he's always been, he's always been in the background in the Ronin missions and the Brotherhood ones now, and I don't think he even appears. He appears maybe in the Somni ones. I don't think he does actually. I'm gonna take the fighters. You give me an option to fly aircraft, I'm gonna do it. Even though I'm not too certain how the mouse and keyboard controls work, but I'll figure it out.
Altor FM. We don't cure cancer,
But we sure come close.
Hey, remember me? I was the girl with the pigtails and the freckles on all on all of Daddy's restaurants. Oh, I'm all grown up.
Left shift, spacebar, rudders. Okay. All right. Oh fuck. Oh, come on, dude. All right. I'll get a checkpoint. Okay, cool.
They're moving more brotherhood by boat. You gotta find a way to stop them before they reach the mainland.
Don't worry. Those bitches will never make it ashore.
I wonder. No. Can I get through? I'm gonna try to fly that plane. I'm gonna do it again, but if I die, I'll take the boat because the boat is the better way to do it. But plane equals cool. Oh my god, holy shit. That's wild, he just fucking destroyed me. God damn. The Brotherhood do not play around.
They're moving more brotherhood by boat. You gotta find a way to stop them before they reach the mainland.
Don't worry. Those bitches will never make it ashore.
That reminds me of playing old GTA, where like you get a high enough wanted level, the cops will just fucking just crash into your car over and over again, and you're just cooked after that. Especially in Vice City and 3, because in Vice City and 3 you could not get out of your car if it was moving. And then of course you could bail out of your moving car in San Andreas, and it got a little easier after that, but it's still pretty difficult. I'm gonna wait for them to spawn before I even try to fly this thing, because I know they're gonna spawn and fuck my shit up. Maybe I have to get in there. Yeah, here they come. As soon as I start the animation. Go away. How am I supposed to do this? If they keep spawning. God, that took way too much effort for it to pull up, and they're probably still going to shoot me down because they're still hitting me from here. Who made that man a gunner? Final countdown again. Fuck yeah, dude. Kamikaze. That took a lot of effort. Holy shit. But it was a lot more exciting than just driving a boat by them and shooting them.
Mr. Vogel, Mr. See you.
Thanks for the heads up, Jamie. Is there something I can help you with?
They hit my boys when they were on the prison bus.
Between your girlfriend and your gang, I'd say you're a magnet for tragedy, Marrow.
You think this is fucking funny?
No. But I do think it's your problem.
My problems are your problems. Or do you need some fresh air to remind you?
No. See, my problem is that a sideshow freak is messing up my paperwork. Your problem is that there's a group of security guards with assault rifles pointed at your back.
Your security guards look more like a private army.
Call them whatever you want. The point is, they have big guns. I'm sorry you couldn't protect your friends. I really am, but Old Tor's done doing you favors. Come back here again, and I'll have you shot on sight.
Go fuck yourself, Vogel.
I've enjoyed our time together too, but I think it's time to move on. Gentlemen, could you please show our guest out? And Marrow, don't worry about your little shipment. Old Tor has already appropriated it.
What did you say?
Old Tor Security is taking control of the boat carrying your goods. It only seemed fair that we get compensated for letting your boys out of jail. You can go now.
That boat is never gonna make it to shore.
Goodbye, Marrow. Okay. Yeah, the boat mission's hard as fuck too. On console especially, it was awful because the game ran so bad during that mission. 20 frames per second when you're getting gunned down by like 17 people showing up constantly.
Hey, it's Shondi. Meet me at Adam's Arcade. I gotta talk to you about the Brotherhood.
Oh fuck, I ran some dudes over. Whoops. I'm gonna try to bring the attack helicopter to this mission. I remember. Oh fuck. No fucking way. Oh shit, dude. I was about to say. Cause I don't take fall damage because I did the base jumping diversion, but like I would have died if the train hit me. Like if I got ran over by it. That was silly. You remember?
The world is changing. Communication between countries is as simple as turning on your webcam. Every week we hear of a new innocuous item that is destined to kill us. And the 40-hour work week is a thing of the past. While we at Altor are unable to stop the stressors of the modern world from entering your life, we can help alleviate them. Introducing the Midas, the latest innovation from Altor.
Okay.
While maintaining the media capabilities you expect.
Gotta get those clips. Yeah, I might make a short out of that. I don't know.
Tell me you didn't pick this place just so you could play that stupid game.
No, I picked this place so we could play this stupid game. This gang shit's got you a little stressed out. You need to relax.
By playing skee-ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most people just smoke pot.
Right.
And then they go play
And then
skee-ball.
they go play skee-ball.
Fuck it.
I love his tips
So
to
you
play
hit the docks
skee-ball.
like I asked.
Wait, what?
After Vito's concert, I called you to look into the docks, and you said...
Look, I gotta be honest, I was really stoned.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I totally am. One of the dock workers just called and said this big guy with tattoos and a scarred face was shaking
He's
people
so good
down
at
trying to
skiing.
find out when some shipment was rescheduled to arrive.
Why would Mero need to ask about the time of his own shipment?
I don't know, maybe it got delayed.
And you're sure this big guy with tattoos is Mero, not just some biker guy?
I'd bet my life on it.
Deal.
Wait, hold up. What do you mean deal?
Oh, fuck. See, the game was still lighthearted and serious? What happened? Oh, fuck.
I'm listening.
I can fix this. I can fix it, dude. Yeah, see? Told you I could fix it. Yeah, this is the best Shandi. She comes back in Saints Row 4. I mean, I don't know if you want me to spoil it or not, but there's 2 Shandis in Saints Row 4. That's all I'll say.
Man, quit trying to take Shonda's shine.
We'll talk
We're
about
all
this
on the
later.
same team. We'll talk about this later.
I don't like that song. Oh, I fucking love this song, though. Just to be safe. Just make a save. The hippie and the hotter one, they get both versions. Yeah, yeah. You can get they call her Fun Shandi, and then there's like the I guess the more scantily clad version, who's also a kind of a bitch. Where is this last guy? That's pretty clever. Red, gold, and green. That is the colors of the gangs. Red, gold, and green. What is up, sleevers? I don't know why your message is not popping up on the
What's up?
thing.
I'm fine. What's up?
I was listening in on the police scanner, and the Coast Guard is
Oh,
reporting
there it
our
is.
brotherhood are coming towards you.
You sure?
Boss, are you there?
Oh, I'm fine.
Suddenly, I'm not so worried about the
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood. Oh, you better believe it, baby. Free ammo. Yum, 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 yum. I don't need any of this other stuff, though. In fact, I didn't even really need to take that ammo, because I have an attack helicopter. I like to call her the Karma Chameleon. I haven't bought I haven't bought all the stores yet. No, I probably could. There's like the Gentleman of the Row mod adds like a couple new ones, which one of them costs like $300,000. which is quite a hefty sum, considering I'm almost finished with this game, and I haven't spent a lot of money, and I'm only at 220,000. So this is how you cheese this mission right here. You can cheese just about every mission using the tornado attack helicopter. And people think you can only get it from fucking using a cheat code. But you can actually just steal it from the police headquarters if you do, like, if you walk through the police headquarters, listen to all the audio logs, for whatever reason it forces the spawn on top of the heliport. So I made a video about it a long time ago.
Johnny, get a crew over here. There's a lot of hardware to move.
All right, I did it. What the fuck? Oh god. Alright, well, I guess I'll take this helicopter instead. Oh, I've done all the, what do you call it? I've done all the strongholds, so all I have to do now is just the last two missions and the Brotherhood's over. Hell yeah. I used to like digital cameras growing up, but now that most iPhones have like ridiculously good cameras, I don't see too much of the point in cameras, but it depends really. Like you can get a really good camera that's better than your phone, but those are pretty expensive. It just depends on the quality of the camera, or if you're just the kind of guy that likes photography and being able to actually apply filters over the camera and stuff like that. Like if you're into professional photography, then yeah, cameras are the way to go. I used to fly drones, and I still really want to get back into drones. And goddamn, I love photography and videography using drones, and like you can get pretty decent ones for cheap. Like I mean, when you get drones, you only want to have DJI. Everything else is like either too expensive or just not worth it, or because they're just shittily made. But like the DJI Mini 2 SE is like $250, I think, and that's a steal for a drone that shoots in 2.7K.
I'm glad you all seem to like the new
You can even find.
I'll
talk about it after this cutscene.
Up until this point, we've been toying with Mero. Kill his bitch here, steal his money there. But I'm through playing. We know where he lives, we have his guns, and I say it's time we take that motherfucker out. What do you think?
Fuck yeah. But yeah, 2.7K. I mean, if even you go on eBay, you can find the Mini 2. Oh fuck, I'm gonna restart this mission. I want to have my attack helicopter for it. I have it. Yeah, the Mini 2 shoots in 4K, 30 frames per second, and it can do 2.7K at 60, which looks beautiful. 4K at 30 looks pretty good too, but still, 2.7K is a pretty decent resolution. You don't need much more than that, but they got drones now that do 5.7K, I think. And those are like upwards of about like 800 to $1,000. But yeah, I gotta get into drones again. My problem is I'll fly them every day, and I don't really go anywhere. My town's kind of small, and so once I've flown over just about everything in town, and I don't really want to go out of town to fly it, it's just kind of like, what's the point after that? I want to get into FPV, which is where you put it on a little like VR headset essentially, and you become the drone and you fly it around and do crazy tricks and shit. But that's also kind of expensive too. It's an expensive hobby, and one fuck up and your thing that you spent like a couple, like $800 to like maybe even $2,000 on is just broken. Oh, you better run and you better take cover. Where the fuck is this guy?
I'm done killing your friends, Mero.
Holy shit. Well, say after I finish off Brotherhood, I'll call it a night. We did like the entirety of the Brotherhood in a single stream. Fuck yeah. But there's like this mission, and then I think one more. And then after that, it's just the old tour stuff, and then the game is over. I bought every business and house on Fable, and then I raised the taxes. There you go. You're a true American. Didn't they announce some kind of Fable remake or something? I don't know if I'm just like misremembering that. Ow. Oh fuck. They didn't understand it was for their benefit. I think they have an anniversary collection. Oh, okay. It was for their benefit. Oh boy, this is a hard boss fight. Totally. Marrow, you're shooting into the ground there. Yeah, that was totally a one-hit kill.
The shooting stopped. Do you think it's over?
Yeah, this cutscene was always broken on the PC version, so it's also very loud.
Your little buddy screamed like a bitch when we trussed him up. How about you, bitch? You gonna scream?
Oh, really? I've never played Fable, actually.
Marrow, get out of here!
Bitch.
Get in, man!
All right.
And the Stillwater University checkmates will be there too, cheering them on.
Take that, Bishop. Take that, Rook. You're much cooler than you look. Go Skeeters!
Stillwater Skeeters varsity chess action starts soon, and season tickets are available now. Don't impasant this up.
Night to Rook 7, motherfucker!
Yeah.
We're all looking for something in our lives. Meaning, purpose,
Get your
the
ass
ability
to the
to cure cancer.
This ends now.
My friends, your search is over.
That is
Thanks
true.
to
Seeing
philosophy,
that fat dude
Long
fucking like just hobble around, like do crazy shit, but he's still fat, and it's hilarious. As CJ says when he's fat, I'm big, but I ain't slow. Alright. Final Brotherhood mission. Make sure all my shit's reloaded before I take them on. Okay. This cutscene's also loud, so be ready for that.
I didn't think you'd show.
I'm surprised you have the balls to come alone.
I never said I'd be alone.
Pussy.
That's not good.
You think? 'Cause, I mean, I don't know. 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 Oh, fuck. Stupid ass.
Any last words?
Go to hell.
Sorry, didn't catch that.
Alright, well. Now all we're left with is Old Tor. So I'll continue that next time. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably a lot earlier because it is 5 in the morning for me and I really got to go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really cool to see new people come out and say hi. Shout out to Shroom Warrior, Sleevers. There's another guy. I don't remember your name. But yeah, you're cool. You're all cool. But yeah, I'm going to have to get out of here. Yeah. Peace out.